Hello, my dear students. How are you? Students, today I am going to speak about very important writing portion, that is notice writing. Okay. Now, notice writing is also very important ingredient, if I say, for your writing portion, and it starts from right from 6 to 7 onwards, and you all should be, as a student, should be clear about the concept of notice writing. In all the competitive examination, half yearly, final examination, periodic examination, you get it as a writing portion, and you can see, if you know the concept, students, you can easily score or grab 5 marks. Okay, so it's very easy, very simple, and I'll make it very simpler. Don't worry for that. So here is, so welcome everybody with Zia ma'am. Today I'm going to teach you about notice writing. First of all, what do you mean by notice? So, notice is an important piece of information. It is meant for a longer, or it is meant for a larger group of people. So, an important piece of information, and it is meant for a larger group of people, right? Now, look at this format of notice writing, students. Now, if I see the first format is, first and the foremost format is, you have to make a box. Notice has to be written or confined in a box. 4 side, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, but I will suggest you to make only 3 boxes. 3 side box, not 4 side box, because make 1, 2 and 3 box and leave this last portion. As you can see, why I am telling like this, because what happens, many students, they make the paper untidy. What they do is, at starting only they draw 4 lines and they start writing, but maybe their writing portions may get little lengthier. So in that case, what they do, they overwrite the or they overlap the last line and they keep on writing, or they rub, or they do whatever. So it will make the paper untidy. So my suggestion would be, please draw only 3 lines and let your writing portion complete, और जहाँ पे complete होता है, at the last you can draw a last line or for the box. Okay, now come here, look at this closer. I'm putting my camera very close here. Format, this is a format, this is only the format which I'm telling you. Okay, now if you want, you can pause my video and you can write also in your copy. Now format would be anyone, for any given question, you have to draw a box. Now again you have to write, here you have to write name of your organization or institute. As you can see, name of the organization or institute, it could be your school, it could be the name of your institute, college, or it could be school, it could be anything, right? Now here, after that, you have to I have drew double line here, okay, horizontal line, and I have written here double L. Double L means what? Leave a line. You have to leave a line, and you have to, that means after name of school or institution, you have to leave one line and you have to write notice. And that notice, see, you can look at my handwriting. All letters are in capital letter. After that, you have to follow this pattern. Look down. DDMMYY means date, month and year. Okay. Now date, month and year should be written like this, as I have written 2nd September 2020. Okay, students. So if you want, you can put here, just you can put here 2nd September. You can put here comma also, no problem. Okay. Now after that, again you have to leave a line. If I tell you, please memorize this format, because teachers will see the format and you will get more marks. If your format is clear, you may score marks. After that, LL again, that means you have to leave a line, and now you have to write one heading or topic. Now this heading and topic will be according to your what? According to your question. Question may, what is a question your teacher is asking or the paper is asking, accordingly you will put your topic or title. Okay, now in the heading, and after that you have to, for the content, look at this, I have written here content. Content, actually it is pronounced as content or body of notice. Now I have written this few points for the body of notice. Please look at this. First one, what? That means what event or purpose are you writing about? For whom? You are writing for whom? For a specific group it may be. When? Time or date? Where? Place? What to do? Instructions. Deadline? When to submit or when to report? That the last line. Now here you can see, students, date, time and place. I have bracketed it in into one bracket. You have to specify separately. I have written each and everything. Specify separately for an event or program. Right. After that, you have to just stop or conclude your notice writing with proper ending. Okay. Now for further detail, proper ending कैसे हो सकता है हमारा? For further details, contact the undersigned. Okay. So the black this pen is your question and the red one is your answer. Okay. Like this you can take. जब ये सब खत्म होता है, after the content of the body of notice, you have to again leave a line and you have to write your you have to do your signature, your name, it could be anything, XYZ or ABC, and after third line, designation or post. If I am writing, I will put my signature, I will write my name Zia, I will write the designation TGT, teacher, or TGT, that is, I am a TGT posted teacher. तो ये सारा चीज़ हुआ. So literally you have to learn the format, student. There is no way out for stealing the marks. Okay. Next one, come to this. Students, I have written certain key points to remember. Okay. So points to remember, it's like PTRs. First one, formal or polite language. In notice writing, whenever you are going, whenever you are going to draft a notice, usually we say draft a notice, very seldom we say write a notice. So writing a notice and drafting the notice via the same, right? So formal and that is polite language. Indirect language or passive words you should use. Don't use first, second person. I hope you know this. That is I and you. Short and compact, precise. Your notice should be very short, precise means clear. It should be crunchy. It should be crunchy means it should be crisp. It should be short and precise and बहुत crispy, बहुत fresh होना चाहिए. It should be at least understandable. Fifth point, substantial difference between date of issuing notice and date of event last day. So from you have to the date of when you are writing a notice and when you are asking them to submit your record or projects or any undersigned duty or responsibility, the last date should be very, very clear and should be very firm also. Sixth one, follow the word limit, 50 words. Okay. So in all the grammar books you will find this word limit only, and please in examination following the word limit is very, very essential, important. Put the notice in a box, that also I told you. Now marking scheme I have written here, for format 2 marks and for content 3 marks is equal to 5 marks. Students, for you people I have just made one example which you can correlate with it regarding notice. Now my question is, you are John, the secretary of your school science club. A science exhibition is being organized in your school in the second week of May 2021. Why I have used the upcoming year 2021? Because in 2020, unfortunately, we are stuck with COVID-19. So we may hope the well-being or the pink of health in 2021. Of course, schools will reopen then. So I planned one notice, okay. Write a notice inviting projects and models from the students. Also, encourage them to volunteer their services in managing the event. Now, this was my question. Big long question, na? Okay. Now, come to this notice part. Answer. Dekho. I have just drew one box and while writing, I have implemented the same thing. I made the 4th line box at last. Okay, so that you can get one gap also and your full answers or the papers will look neat and clean. What I have done, look here, ABC Public School Ranchi, you can use any school name Ranchi. Now leaving one line notice, second next line, date, month and year, 2021, you have to stick to your question, of course. Next, title. Ab title भी, it should be according to the question. It should not be that title is question is A and your title is B. That means you will get 0. Okay, you should correlate with the question. Science exhibition. Title I thought of. And all in capital letter, as you can see. Okay. Next one, see the content. This is to make you aware that the school is organizing a science exhibition for the students of 10 and 12. 10 to 12, that is, it will be held from 11th May to 13th May. The students are invited to submit their models or projects. The best project will be felicitated. It could be felicitated or awarded also. Each participant will receive a participation certificate. Wow. The last date for submission is 8th of May. So you are writing on 2nd May and you are expecting it to be on the table by 8th May 2021, of course. For any queries or doubt, please contact the undersigned who is writing here. Now you are John. Please understand, students. Many students make this blunder. You are John. Miss, here the name should be John only. It should not be Zia. It should not be. It should not be Ravi. It should not be anything. So whatever name which is used in the question, same name idhar bhi likhna hai. Teachers see that only the most. Now I told you signature, John signature, John, and the designation means post kya hai John ka? Secretary of Science Club. Okay, so that's done. So today I taught you about the basic writing this portion, and the topic was notice writing. I hope you all understood it. Thank you and have a very cheerful day.